Okay, so what was the impact of social media on culture and business? Um, oh, I guess I need to introduce myself first. Colton, as everybody else knows. Um, Social media. It could affect culture and business probably pretty big. In fact, I think it affects a lot of things. Because with that, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, where would we really be, without social media? It's like we live in such a world that it's really hard to imagine how businesses, the culture impacts and individual interactions, between each other, the social or outside social media social interaction. Um, where we would be without it now, because there's so many people that had just grown up in this society of I can get to my phone and just see what my friend is doing right now without having to actually go outside, walk, go find his house, or, to find out what's going on. You can just pick up your phone and be like, hey, man, you busy? Nah, let's go hang out. It's a lot different. Well, in businesses, people would probably struggle a little bit more with partnerships, or I don't think alliances are the right word, but it's like I have this dude, he's my business partner, and I needed to talk to him. I can get to him quick, pick up the phone, hey, dude, we got a problem, or something similar, and then as well with my dog. God, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Anyway, there's you got business partners, that somebody, or you're working with another business, you're like, hey, what's going on, or something changed in like the contract and you didn't know about it for the business things, and then you're like, yo, you should have told me, or you can quickly find what's going on in important situations. And then for the culture, it allows you to spread, the culture was able to spread like a wildfire due to being able to put it on social media. People get to view, people that are not of the same culture can now go view or see other different cultures, and that will start affecting them in some ways, because then they'll, I guess it kind of I guess that kind of brought the cultures more together, because, or at least it sheds insight on others' cultures, because you get to go and view it and see it. And some people will be like, oh, that lifestyle is cool, or oh, that's a cool tradition, or that's cool to see that everybody get together and do this, or so it allows others to view and see the, or I guess be influenced by outside cultures, something like that. It just helps us spread, and then it really, in fact, it really impacted our social standing, like individually, for interactions wise, because, and this is real. Actually, this is actually kind of funny because I tested, not tested it, but since I have gone to LCU, I've been wanting to, be more social than I am. I'm usually not so social, but I wanted to try to be more social, which I don't think is going too well. And I didn't know how to really start talking to people. So one thing I did was I went out by the fountain area where the water is, sat at a bench for about 2 hours, and I did not get on my phone whatsoever. It was either 2 hours or an hour and a half, but I didn't get on my phone. I just sat there. But everybody I passed, if they weren't walking, or not everybody that passed me, if they weren't walking with someone, or sometimes even if they're walking with someone, they would be on their phone immediately. Thought it was funny because whether they're by themselves or walking with someone, social media has given them a way to be social without having to be next to someone. right? So it's like they're walking past, whether they're scrolling through some like Instagram or whatever, they're looking for a way to interact with another person anyway by seeing what's going on. I think I'm putting this right. I think I'm putting all this right. But there was that, but I could just see how it changed our individual interaction in person due to if you don't have to have a person there to be interacting with someone or to be that's kind of creepy or to be watching someone or to be but I think it has hurt that has hurt individual interactions because it's not the in person is no longer really needed anymore, and that could affect people's mindsets. And where am I trying to go with that? It's like since you have so much social media and you're watching and you're seeing so many different things and how so many people are living, you start forming a mindset of who and what a person should be doing or and how they should be acting. But at the same time you can become self-aware of that problem, and then you're like, oh no, I don't do that, I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to judge this person, I'm not going to do that. But I don't know. That's I hope I answered questions. I hope I did the assignment right. My bad. All right, I'm gonna stop that there.